Okay. Well, shit. How do I menu journal? No. Fuck. How do I figure out what I want to do? Well, I've got to go talk to. Yeah, fuck off. I'm busy. I am super busy, actually. Yeah, I can. Where the? Oh, okay. This is where I need to go. I need to go. Oh, I can't talk to you. You're a statue. I've got to talk to. Oh, shit. Hey. Oh, I can't do that. I'm not fast enough. It's fine. It's fine. Pushing a boulder? That's cool. Alright. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia.
I don't care, Octavia. This guy is going to literally kill himself.
Ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
Excuse me? I'm feeling a bit on edge. Actually, I really need to talk to Ulpius.
Alright, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
No!
Oh no. No.
Octavia, you literally...
What are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
Octavia literally killed Ulpius.
What? Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius. Please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
But it won't, because...
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Fucking the chick killed herself.
Ulpius.
And it didn't kill
Help him.
everyone.
If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please, you need to talk to him.
Good luck with that. I'm out of here. Do you really think a suicide would break the golden rule?
No, but it's a crime for slaves to take their own lives. And a debt bondsman isn't far off.
Alright, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And please, choose your words carefully.
Okay. I'm a good talker. Go on then. Go ahead. Ulpius, can we talk?
Let me guess. You're going to lecture me on how suicide is a crime against the Empire.
No, we don't want to. He obviously doesn't give a shit about that. No, I think you have the right to die if you're suffering badly
You're
enough.
not going to trick me.
Oh shit.
I'm no coward.
He knew I was tricking
go
him.
through with it.
I just think there are reasons to stay
Like
alive.
what? I'm stuck slaving away for that culus cumulatis for the rest of my life.
Culus cumulatis.
What do I have to live for?
Maybe we can
You're
be
just
friends.
saying that to buy time. You must think I'm an idiot. I am out. Wherever
Peace.
you are. Scintilla, my love.
Scintilla.
I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no!
He's in love with Scintilla. If we can find Scintilla, maybe we can save him.
I can't believe he went
Tell
through.
Sentius you suspect Ulpius.
Oh Lord. That poor lamb.
Did I do that? His suicide didn't break the golden rule. What does that mean?
Well, I suppose it means suicide isn't a sin under the golden rule. So I guess that means whichever god is responsible for it. It isn't mine.
That's not my god. Was that my fault?
That was not your fault. There's no way you could have given him what he wanted, moments after you arrived.
He wanted Scintilla. If I can get our Scintilla, then...
I'll have to let everyone know what happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all. And I'd best pray for poor Ulpius.
Jump! Oh god! What happens if I kill myself? Alright, let's save. It's literally telling me to kill myself. Whee! Oh, Oh God. Whoa.
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and
Did he?
deeply
He
honored
didn't
to
fall
have
here though.
elected your majesty.
That's locked.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm delighted and deeply honored to elect your majesty. And
Who's-
now, and now,
Hello?
did you just leap into my villa from the balcony 100 feet above?
Maybe.
That was either extremely reckless or impressively clever. Well, why have you risked life and limb to see me?
What's your story?
I'm Malleolus.
Oh, you're
And if it wasn't for
Malleolus.
this interruption, I'd be practicing my victory speech for the election later today.
What will you do if you
I'm
win?
glad you asked. I'll finally restore freedom to this city, just as I've been promising. These good people have suffered long enough under Sentius's tyranny.
How will you do
By
that?
declaring there's no such thing as the Golden Rule. It's a children's fable exploited by Sentius.
I've literally seen the Golden Rule.
Wait, don't tell me you've fallen victim to that monstrous lie?
What makes you sure it's not real?
The person making a claim bears the onus of
That's
proving
true.
that claim.
That's very true.
Can you do that? Can you prove?
I can't prove it, but I've seen it. Whoa, he has a blue and a green eye. I didn't notice that until now. Do you think that's gonna be part of like the story of why he has like a blue and a green eye? I feel like that's like such a weird detail that he has that it definitely has something to do with the story. It's definitely real.
Nonsense. There's no way you can prove that. If it was real and you'd seen someone break it, then you'd be dead already.
That's... I'm not saying that. He's gonna think I'm crazy. What would it take to prove to you it's real? Books? Notes?
Surely, you're not one of those people who believes everything you read. As if a lie could be transformed into the truth by the simple act of writing it down.
Even if I can't prove it, if I'm right, then accepting it will avert disaster. If I'm wrong, then accepting it will make the city a better place. Isn't that a good thing?
I disagree. I'll be guided by what is best for the city's people, and that means giving them the freedom to do as they wish.
I can see nothing I say is going to convince
True,
you.
but that is simply because you are mistaken.
Do you know a way out of here?
I'm afraid not. We're stuck down here together, for better or worse. We're all going to have to make the best of it.
What do you think about the Golden
You
Rule?
mean the children's
What do you
fate
think about it?
exploited by Sentius to scare us all into doing what he wants? I
I'll
trust
be
you
going
can
now.
see yourself out. Through the door this time. There's a key just beside it.
Oh, okay. So I have a key. Hold on. Okay. Nah, nothing. Nothing. Nothing over
Still
here.
here.
I'm sorry. I'll leave soon. Soon. Okay. Ceramic jar appears to be made from soot and water. I mean, you gotta scroll. I can't read the scroll. I mean, produce bowl. These carrots are purple as they were before modern orange carrots were cultivated. Purple carrots. What a world we live in. No doubt unpleasant cooking with such poor ventilation, but Romans probably regarded that as their service problem. So, no doubt unpleasant. Yeah, it does sound unpleasant. Suicide note. Julie to her captors. Curse you to the depths. By the time you read this, I'll already be dead, because death is preferable to end. Oh shit. You pissed? Oh, he's fucking pissed. No, I'm fucking... Ulpius to his lost love, may God watch over you. Please know that I held on as long as I could, but without you, my life is meaningless. I only hope we meet again in... Wait, next page? Oh. Gan Eden. Never heard of Gan Eden before. That's cool. Wait, hold on. Can I? Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. I thought I could like move it around. Mobby. Wait, where did? Oh. Take. I guess I have your key, bitch. All right. Well, that's why I was telling me to jump. Because it's important that I talk to him. Where's that light source coming from? Do you see what I'm talking about? There's like a light source. Oh, because there's a fire there on the inside of the house, but the light's coming out from the outside. I shouldn't be here, should I? Oh! Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, let's stop fucking around. Like, where do I... Hold on. Controls... Bindings? The Bindings of Isaac. Objective guide. Is it M? Oh, journal tab. Okay, point of origin. Obtain a bow. Find a way into the palace. Navia. Oh yeah, I have to go find a way to beat Rheumatism. Reach Navia in the palace. Oh, I need to go back and do it again, I guess. Let's, before we cause a time paradox, maybe we, like, talk to some people, get some more leads. Hi, dude.
What now?
What now? What's your story, dude?
Domitius. You want to get to Malleolus? You go.
I already
through
got
me.
to Malleolus. Why are you dressed like a gladiator?
Why? Because I am a gladiator. That's why.
Okay, but you're nowhere near an
You
arena.
want to see me fight? Keep running your mouth, fatuous cunnis.
Fatuous Carnus. No way out of
When
here.
Malleolus wins the election, yeah? This place will change. You won't even want to leave. You'll see.
Okay. Who are you gonna vote
Malleolus, of
for?
course.
Of course, yeah.
If old man Sentius can't even protect
Alright,
us,
I know what you're saying.
whatever. Just remember, I'll be watching.
Alright. Hello? I'm just breaking and entering. My favorite. Hello? Octavia's chest. What if I read it? Anonymous friend to Octavia, may the Lord bless and keep you. I am sorry I could not risk discussing this with you in person, but if I am right, then you're a believer like me. You may not be able to worship openly here, but know that you're not alone. If you ever feel like you need somewhere to pray, there's a special place waiting for you deep in the caves behind the theater. Turn right at the first fork, and again at the second. Oh, interesting. Okay, but we can't steal. We don't want to steal monies. First off, we don't even need money so far. Doesn't look like it. Second off, I'm pretty sure that would cause like the golden rule to like take effect. Alright, well. Don't tell Octavia I was here. We haven't talked to the priest.
Majestic.
Hey.
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I
You're a
owe the
hot
pleasure of this
Equitia.
visit?
What's your story?
Oh my. I take it people are quite direct where you're from.
Yup.
I suppose it's quite charming in its own way.
We're
Usually,
direct.
however, you wouldn't simply march up to a Vestal priestess and without due formality or courtesy ask, what is your story?
Okay. Sorry, what should I have done?
The proper approach would be to arrange an introduction through a mutual acquaintance in high office, by which time you would already know how to address me. And then you would find a way to satisfy your curiosity rather more indirectly. But to be honest, I've often thought what an unnecessarily formal way to communicate that is. So, let's do it your way. You just keep being yourself and ask whatever you like. It'll be a refreshing change.
Oh, I'm glad you like my way. How'd you end up here?
No, I'm not entirely sure. But what about you? How did you
I went through a portal. A young woman named Karen dragged me out. Oh, I know, yeah, because I know her name. Dragged me out of the river unconscious and sent me here.
Karen, you say? And nothing about that name seemed odd to you?
It carries negative connotations where I'm from.
Why is that?
Because of the memes, baby.
The memes? What are the memes?
A meme is a small image you share with other people. They've become a bit like their own language.
So, a bit like Egyptian
Yeah,
hieroglyphs, then?
yeah, you're right. Something like that.
So your people make hieroglyphics depicting this accursed character, the one they call Karen. I wonder if... No.
What were you gonna
I
say?
apologize. I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just that you've got me thinking. Have you spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here too?
Yeah, they all
I really think
end up
you
in the
should.
water.
Go around and ask them what they remember and see if you notice
It's
any
water.
patterns.
You're being a bit coy.
I know. I just don't want to see what happened to Livia happen to you
Livia?
too.
What happened to Livia?
Up until a few weeks ago, she was a perfectly productive member of our little community, darning clothes and cutting hair. She was always so chatty, always seeking out newcomers and asking them where they were from and how they wound up here. And then, about a month ago, she suddenly changed. She withdrew, stopped working and became despondent, started muttering to herself.
Hello? Who's
Galerius
this?
and I visited her to see how we could help, but she just looked at us with this haunted stare, called us bloodless shadows, and told
Bloodless
us
shadows.
we were ignorant of some pattern. Look, it could be unrelated. Perhaps she simply fell ill. Or, as Galerius suggested, the weight of the golden rule was too much for her.
Equitia, you're telling me a lot
There was a
right now.
small chance that she learned
Yeah, she learned a
something,
pattern.
saw a pattern nobody else saw, and that it broke her.
Maybe I do gotta
just
talk to her.
Don't want to see that happen to you. So be careful, will you?
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Thank you. Now, go and follow the thread of truth through this labyrinth, and come back to me if you discover.
Oh, but I
any
already
patterns.
learned some, like the water.
Come back to me once you've acquainted yourself.
Oh, God damn it. Fuck off. I've already talked to these people. Alright. Who are you?
Name's Rufius.
Rufius.
Better watch your step.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? What's your story?
Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp, but family's from Solucia on Tigris.
Solucia on Tigris.
But I've been roaming a long time now. Even joined the legions. The 6th. The one they call Ironclads.
That's cool. How'd you end up here?
Same way as everyone else.
Why are you still wearing your legionary armor?
Because we're all in grave danger. Is it not obvious?
Are we? Why don't you have a weapon?
Magistrate made me toss it in the chasm. Stupid. Going to have to improvise now.
Not much of a
If you
talker.
were dealing with what I am, you wouldn't be either.
What are you dealing with? Are you suffering from rheumatism?
Nobody is supposed to know about that.
Oh shit.
Did Lucretia tell you?
I figured it out on my own.
Look, I haven't been at my best lately. All my joints ache constantly, and the pain. It has a way of messing with your head. I get stirred up by things that shouldn't bother me, and then there's the statues, and my doubts about my faith. And I just want to scream.
Aw. I'm sorry,
You want to
Rufius.
help me? Do what Lucretia hasn't been able to do, and find me something to make the pain go away. Until then, get out of my face.
Okie dokie. Well, we'll work on that, I guess. Where are we going? Oh. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful nature. There's something over here, isn't there? Goose eggs. Bunch of goose eggs laid by the city's goose. Let's take them. I mean, they gotta be important. Like, that statue is literally pointing to them, right? Oh. Donkey. It's a goat. But donkey. Is there anything past, like, the... no. Come on. Usually there's something in the waterfall, right? Oh, hey. Cave. Oh shit. I can take this, right? Probably the last bottle of wine in the city. Oh shit, that's probably pretty important. Right. Hello? I don't like that sound. It's kind of scary. Right? Dice tower. Metal dice tower designed to stop people from cheating when rolling dice. Clearly, cheating must have been a problem in the room. Oh, shield. T.S. was carrying his shield with him when he arrived in the city. Oh. Oh, I don't want to take his... I don't want to steal. Theophilus had an orgy with 4 girls here and disappointed all of them equally. Well, at least he was equal. Equal but fair. Ceramic bowl. A small household shrine where ancient Rome was offered daily prayers. Cool. Yeah, purple carrots. I know about the purple carrots.
I love
hello?
your clothes. So exotic.
Let's talk.
Ah, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit. I'm Aurelia.
Hi.
And I hope I'm not being too forward, but the moment I laid eyes on you, I was intrigued.
Hell yeah,
There's
baby.
a light in your eyes I've never seen before. A certain learning and sophistication.
You're as charming as you are beautiful.
Coming on a bit strong, don't you think?
What? You came on to me.
I take back what I said. Suddenly, I don't find you so intriguing anymore. Let's just forget that ever happened. So we
Damn.
can at least do business. So, what brings you to my tavern?
Oh shit, okay. Well, what's your story?
Let it go. Nothing's going to happen between us.
God damn it, I fucked up. You know way out of here?
Normally, I'd expect you to buy me a drink before asking if I want to get out of here.
That's cute, but seriously, do you know a way
Straight
out?
to business, huh? I can work with that. As a matter of fact, I do know a way
Oh, I'm
out.
sure you do.
I'm happy to tell you all about it, but this is valuable information we're talking about, and I don't just give it out like some cheap oracle. So, how badly do you want it? Is it worth, say, 1,000 denarii to you?
If you have a way out, why haven't you used it yourself?
Simple. It's a one-way trip, and I'm not ready to go just yet. I like my life here. One day, maybe, but not now.
Not interested. I know it's a scam.
Ha, it's hardly my fault if people misunderstand the terms of a deal. I mean, it does say, "Let the buyer beware," right outside my tavern.
What do you think about the golden
I
rule?
just try not to think about it. Drink helps with that. As the saying goes, to drink is human, so we drink.
Heard any interesting
Certainly.
gossip?
For 10 denarii.
Fuck off. Here's 10 denarii.
Have you met Livia? She used to do my hair, until one day she just snapped. This place has that effect on people. Now,
Everyone's
she just
talking about
stands
Livia.
around, caked in filth, muttering
Caked in
nonsense to
filth.
herself. It's a real shame. Now I have to do my own hair.
Ah, you're not doing a good job at it. Here's another 10
I
denarii.
hear that if Malleolus is elected, he's gonna throw a small festival to celebrate, with entertainment and everything. Can't wait to find out what it is.
Interesting. Let's talk about something
Whatever
else.
you like.
I'll be
All
going.
right.
Cerberus lifts his triple head
Oh,
and
hello?
lets out his
There you are.
threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their
The many shall
trades,
suffer for the sins of the
imitating
one.
their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Alright, let's go talk to Liv.
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls. But it does not notice the crowds that come.
What's your story?
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some crowd the forum, some the house of the ruler of the depths. Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives.
Fair enough. Can you tell me about the pattern you
You
saw?
think you wish to know, but you do not. It is better for you if you remain ignorant. Pandora's box must stay closed. I'll say no more.
What do you think about the golden rule?
bloodless shadows. This is their punishment.
Sorry, I have no idea what that
They
means.
never do.
You know a way out of
There
here?
is only a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions.
Are you talking about killing yourself? Do you need help?
Help me? You cannot help me. I have seen things. A pattern, a terrible pattern. It is better for you if you
Yeah,
remain.
I heard you say that already. I'll be
The
going now.
newly arrived are ignorant of the road before them.
Alright. Well, thanks. Virgil's. Oh, he has 69 denarii. Nice. Oh, a small wooden model of the arena. That's cute.
I love your clothes. So exotic.
Oh, shut up. Beer vat.
You
Ooh.
stay away
Small
from my
insects
money.
drowning on. Hey, I'm not doing anything. Oh, Minerva. Minerva. Key to. Ooh, key to the chest. Oh, that would be stealing though. Needs to apply makeup. Okay, vial. Okay, I'm not gonna steal.
Ixion turns.
Oh, thought I just moved for a second. Surgical tools. Key to the chest in the shrine of Apollo. I can just take it? Open the chest in the clinic, in the Shrine of Apollo. Here, can we, highlight this one? Yeah. This is the one we're gonna follow. Yeah, we already know what that is. Nope. Oh, herb rack. Okay.
Ixion turns.
Where are we going? Yeah, please guide me. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. We're fucking zooming. Wait, where is this? Oh, I can go this way? That's good. Old chest, huh? Navia's treatment notes. Oh, willow bark. Flatulence, rhubarb, willow bark. Yeah, just willow bark. Okay. Okay. Well, I figured it out, Lucrezia. What's your story again?
And I'm going to be straight with you. I'm tired. My husband and I would have... So as he prepared to evacuate, I could barely see for the next...
Fair enough. I keep hearing the statues whispering. Is this normal?
Oh no. Sorry. I don't mean to worry you, but... No, that is definitely not normal.
Okay.
There was one other person who claimed she could hear the statues talking to her. But that was Nevia, and she went a little mad.
Tell me more about Nevia.
Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician, but she was the closest thing we had down here. And she was good, too. Until she suddenly lost all interest in us. One day she told me she'd made some profound discovery about the golden statues. This changes everything, she kept saying. But I had no idea what she was talking about. The last time I saw her, the last time any of us saw her, she was muttering to the statues, like she could talk to them. And then she shut herself in the palace, barred the door from the inside, and nobody's seen her since.
Damn.
She's been gone so long now, we figure she's either dead or up to something so strange that she doesn't want anyone else to know about it.
Okay.
But I really wish I could reach her, because that's the only hope I have of solving a troubling problem. A real thorn in the paw situation. One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism. His joints are inflamed and he's in constant pain. He's become so irritable that the smallest things set him off, and I worry he'll end up losing his temper and lashing out. And you know what that means. I just know Nevia would know how to treat him, assuming she's still alive.
Well, I know how to treat him. Actually, I already figured out the treatment for rheumatism.
Did? That's unexpected. But tell me, what is it?
Willow bark.
Willow bark. I should have known. It was under my nose the whole time. That's very helpful. Thank you. If this works, it should settle Rufius
So
down.
Rufius won't, like, fucking
I have some
gamer
right here.
rage.
Could you do me a favor and give him some of this? He'll just need to swallow a pinch of it. I'm hoping it will avert disaster.
Thank you. Alright, I can do that.
Thank you. I'm really glad you arrived when you did.
Can we talk about Yulia?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Do you think she was poisoned or was it
Do you
self-inflicted?
really want to know? I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the golden rule.
Oh yeah, she healed herself. Yeah,
Glad-
okay. I just wanted to know what your thoughts were on
That's
that.
a shame. Thanks again for saving you.
No, it's not a shame. I really need to fucking go. Give some willow bark to Rufius. Okay, let's go. We really need to go. Why are you all the way up there? Hey. Oh, he's mad.
Ah, you again.
Well, your
What
rheumatism.
about it?
I figured out a treatment. Eat a pinch of this willow bark and you should feel better in no time.
Willow bark. And this will work? Oh, thank God. Finally, some
Shouldn't you
relief.
say thank gods?
This
Thank the
is
gods?
what I've been praying for. Maybe God hasn't abandoned me after all.
You only believe in one god.
Thank you.
Interesting.
I've been in a lot of pain lately. The rheumatism, these cursed statues always watching, and the crisis of faith. It was too much. Started messing with my head. This is exactly what I needed to set it straight again. I owe you one.
Yeah, you do. So what's your story now?
Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp, but family's from Solution.
Oh yeah, okay, we already heard this. Let's talk about something
Fine.
else. You know way out of
No,
here.
I don't. I did hear a rumor that Aurelia, the tavern keeper, has been offering to sell a way out. But I barely have two sesterci to run
I don't even know what
together.
a sesterci is. What do you think about the golden rule?
I'll tell you this much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people.
Fair. I know the feeling. I've lived through a pit. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Ah, then you know what I'm talking about. I mean, all
Man, this
these
game is
people
very
just wander
2021.
along like nothing's wrong.
Oh, 2022,
We're
I guess.
one bad decision away from being wiped out. Like the last lot of people who lived here. Seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming. Whatever that is. And when it hits, it's everyone for themselves. You've been warned.
What do you think is coming?
I don't know. But did you ever get the feeling some of these statues are watching us when we're not looking? Like they're
I do.
waiting for something.
Rufius, you're a smart
I
guy.
don't like it.
Very smart guy. I think you're right.
That doesn't help me.
Who are you gonna vote for?
Meliodas. Not sure I trust Sentius. Couldn't even protect his daughter in a city without sin.
Man, everyone does not
How's
like
he
the
going
fact
to
that his
protect
daughter's
us?
missing. Anything I can do to change that?
No.
Oh. You said you owed me one, remember?
Who do you want me to vote for?
Sentius.
Fine. I'll vote for Sentius.
Cool.
But no more favors. We're square.
I'll be going
See
now.
you around.
Well, I changed his vote. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Oh, hello? I'm locking myself in. Don't try to follow. Nothing good will come of it in the video. Okay. Hello? Oh. Arrows. Where's the bow? There's something over here? Oh. Oh, that's some money. Are you like looking at me? Okay. Man, what do I want to do? The common thread. Obtain a bow, find a... Let's continue looking at this one, I guess. How do I get up there? There's a way down. It's kind of like I'm supposed to climb up there, you know what I mean? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's some lights. Interesting. Interessante. What else do we have? Perhaps the priestess. No. Well, this one seems like the best one to kind of go for right now. Where the fuck is the priestess? God damn it. Okay. Well, we'll search around. Hello? Okay. Am I? Where the fuck am I? Hold on. Excuse me, let me in. Oh, the Great Temple Gate is locked. Okay. I see. He listens with their ears. Hello? Oh. I need to get on there. I need to be able to climb that shit. I need an item that lets me climb. Okay. Well, I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Let's go down here. Hello? Oh yeah, there's like shit there, right? Oh, hello? Oh, monies. Ah yes, money. Where am I going? Relief of Proserpina. A relief depicting a great circular portal in Proserpina, the Roman goddess. Oh shit. The cycle of life and renewal of her life. The stories of grandma said she was abducted by Pluto and forced into marriage against her will. Oh, is that like Hades and like Persephone? I really don't know like Roman like shit, like mythology, but I know like Greek mythology pretty well. So I never paid attention to Rome. Because like, isn't like the same thing? They just kind of like took it and they're like, let's just change everyone's names. It's good enough. Oh shit. I'm dead. Oh. How long ago was my last save? Does it auto-save? I don't fucking know.
That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
Oh shit, do I have to go fucking... Oh, I have to go give the willow bark to Rufius again. Oh, that sucks. That was the last autosave? Magi Day? Oh, come on, man. That's not fair. Yeah, grr at me. Alright, let's just do it about... So he's voting for Sentius now. That's cool. So now let's save. Okay, so now we know what happens when I die. I don't get... I have to start over. So... So let's go... Great Temple Door. I can't really? Thank you. Oh, hello? It's gonna drop me off right here? Mighty kind of you. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, no! Oh, okay, I just took a little bit of damage. I'm fine. I just landed in some fire. I'm okay. That's fine. Okay, we've got to be very careful. Oh, shit. Okay. I made it. I did take some damage, but like I made it. Okay. Well, now I know where I am. This is your final warning, sinner. Oh. A phallic shot. Nice dick pic. Holy shit. Do you think that's like... Do you think he like drew that himself? Do you think it's like a self-portrait? Hold on, let's... Kabosh to Kabosh. I told Lucretia about the dreams I've been having, and she said it might help her divine their meaning if I wrote them down. It happened again last night. The man by the river that was there, as always, his face shrouded in shadow from the peculiar ram headdress. Once again, he introduced himself as Curti and told me he dragged me from the river. He seemed to smirk as he said his name and meant something I could not understand. Indeed, the name rings a bell, but I cannot for the life of me remember where I heard it. I do not think I will sleep soundly again until I know. Who is Curti? Curti, Curti, Curti. Carving of a lion. Less Egyptian. So this person's Egyptian? Guess he does.
You, Sisyphus, attack Opus just
Hey,
as the ocean.
Can we, no.
The newly.
You're just gonna talk nonsense to me. Wish I could drink some water and heal. Oh god. Oh wait, I did heal. It just takes some time, I guess. Hey. There's some fish. Oh, hello? So there's like an air meter here. Hello? Can't see shit underwater. Alright, let's go try and find the priestess. I feel like we have to talk to her. feel like everything's so spread out here. Like, where is everybody? Did they all die again? Did everyone die? Okay, you're still alive. Hey, Yulia. Can you stop crying? Jesus Christ. What a fucking crybaby. What's your story?
You mean my life story? Oh, well, I grew up as part of a big family in Rome. Me and 3 older sisters. Our father found good husbands for my sisters, but I wasn't cut out for that kind of life. So he found me a job as a scribe for a prominent merchant. It was a good life for a while. Until 7 months ago when the fires came.
Those damn Christians.
My colleagues and I worked desperately to try to protect our warehouse. We must have had 100 workers passing buckets of water, chanting prayers to Vulcan, but they fell on deaf ears. The fire was relentless and it claimed everything and everyone. Well, almost everyone. My employer told me to grab what valuables I could and flee for the Tiber with the crowds. I remember diving into the river and then...
Yeah, the river, okay.
The next thing I knew, I was waking up on the riverbank not far from here.
Mentioned a coin. Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. But to be honest, sometimes I think dying in that fire might have been a blessing, given what's happened since.
I understand. Do you know a way out of here?
That's your idea of a joke. It's not fun.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Can we still talk?
I know what...
Oh no! No, 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 no. Oh, I pissed her off. Fuck. I wanted to make her vote for... I mean, she owes me a favor, right? No. Interesting. Okay. Old scroll. Reading mode. The Myth of the Golden Rule by Dorotus the Younger. As per our custom, I shall begin by paying my respects to the god responsible for the city. For our continued prosperity and tranquil seclusion, he deserves our admiration. But here I must depart from custom, for his attempt at imposing strict rule upon us is oppressive and overreaching, and deserving of our contempt. Who among us has not awoken at night in a cold sweat, fearing some sort of accidental transgression of the Golden Rule? All of us must accept that we are all capable of error, whether from a momentary lapse of judgment or a conscious decision based on faulty reasoning. Yet the great threat, the sword of Damocles that we live under is, I believe, merely a deception, and I shall prove it to you. Let me begin by dismissing the counter-arguments. First, it may be argued that inscriptions stating, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one," is evident that the Golden Rule is very real. But that is logic unsound, for we cannot assume the writers knew any more than we did. That this message was inscribed does not make it true, any more than if it were to inscribe Dorotus the Younger is a god. I mean, it's true. So, like, we see all these golden statues around, so we assume, like, there was previous generations of, like, people living under the Golden Rule, and then one of them broke the Golden Rule, and everyone got turned to gold, and then, you know, then eventually others started coming to the city again. Being, you know, sent here from the river. Oh, hello? First, maybe argue that inscription stating... Well, hold on. I want to talk to him.
Don't you just love springtime?
Yes. That is logically unsound. For we cannot assume the writers knew any more than... Second, maybe argue that the statues in this place are evident that the Golden Rule is real. You need not remind me of that. It was I who discovered them all around this city. It was I who collected them, placed them in a handcart, and placed them in niches in which they sit today. I will not soon forget them, and yet I refuse to leap to the conclusion that they were once real people. There is simply no evidence to support that conclusion. When we read the story of Venus bringing Pygmalion sculpture Galatea to life, we do not believe it is true. Why should we take a different view here? But ultimately, these arguments are just that. After years of living in fear, there is only one way for me to prove the Golden Rule is falsehood, and that is through action. Friends, I apologize in advance for this, but one day you will see this moment as a turning point in our city's history. Let us see, once and for all, if the golden rule is real as I strike one of you with my fist. It was fucking real. Cause y'all motherfuckers churned to fucking... Oh god. Oh, what a mistake you made. Oh, are we gonna be able to climb up that? Opius loved Scintilla corrected to Opius killed Scintilla. Oh shit. What did he do to kill... Uh-oh. We got some questions. We had a lot of questions, actually. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I have a flashlight, I forgot. Haven't needed to use it for so long that I just kind of like forgot all about it. The blood of the shadows wander without flesh or bone. Okay, well we know who wrote that. I don't know what I'm looking at. Are those the bloodless shadows? Man, you live in a fucking dump. A big old dumpy. Oh. Only they could support my weight. I'm too fucking fat? Is that what it's trying to say? Alright, let's find something that will let me climb these things. I feel like that's like most important to do right now. Where am I going? Are the gods be kind of they were to us, stranger? Okay. Alright, I took the items here. Yeah, now I should be able to get out. Yep. Yep. Alright, let's try and find the priestess real quick. I have no idea where this fucking priestess is. She's been like dodging me. Like, where's this motherfucking priestess? God damn it. Locking doors on me? Whoa! They just climb up that shit? That was rad. Can't steal. Do I have like items? Oh, so I always keep the items, like no matter what. Okay, that's good.
Salve.
Oh, Virgil. Hey.
Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to a little community. My name's impossible to pronounce for most people, so you can just call me Virgil. I hear we have you to thank for saving Julia's life. I'm glad you arrived when you did.
What's your story?
I'm an architect.
Oh.
Or at least I was back in Rome. That's probably too grandiose a term to describe what I do here. Help out with repairs and try to stop old buildings from collapsing on people, that kind of thing. But you probably don't want to hear about the ingenious architecture or mysterious history of this place.
Tell me about the city's history.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Some
Lore.
of these shrines were constructed hundreds of years ago, which means Romans have been arriving here for at least that long. But there's one thing that puzzles me. The oldest shrine in this avenue isn't Roman at all. It's Greek.
Interesting. Is it common for Romans to copy Greek art and architecture?
Well, yes, that could be the reason. Or it could mean that there were Greeks living and worshipping here before the Romans arrived. Which begs the interesting question, who really built this place? And could it be far older than any of us imagine?
Possible.
If only there was a way we could talk to the people who came here before us. The stories they could tell.
Tell me about the city's architecture.
Gladly. Personally, my favorite thing about this place is the aqueducts. Those series of adjoining arches. They're an ingenious feat of Roman engineering with a very practical purpose. They take fresh water coming from outside the city and distribute it all across the castle. It's funneled below the palace and into a cistern beneath the great temple. Some of it flows down into another cistern beneath the villas.
Are you
And
the
rest
Egyptian dude?
Is funneled to the shrine of Proserpina, where it fills the lake and allows us to fish and farm.
If they bring water into the city, could we use them to escape?
Hey, not so loud. Just talking about that could anger the gods for all we know. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you'd have to find a way inside somehow. Just, please, try to be a bit more discreet about it.
Oh. Got up into the upper cistern. Okay. Tell me about the temple on the bluff.
You mean the great
up on the
temple?
bluff.
This one's a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, it's
Given
definitely a
the way
mystery.
It's positioned so prominently, looking down on us, it's clear that whoever built it felt it was the most important temple in the city. Unfortunately, someone else went out of their way to keep its purpose a mystery. You see, usually a temple is dedicated to a particular god, like Proserpina or Diana or Apollo. Usually, that god is obvious. But in this case, it's unknown. There's an obelisk out the front, which probably used to bear the name of this unknown god. But it appears some barbarian defaced it.
Sad.
And of course we can't get inside because it's locked up tighter than the Temple of Saturn in Rome. And that contains the treasury. So we're all left wondering, which god is that temple dedicated to? And could it be the one responsible for the Golden Rule? Unless somebody figures out a way inside, I suppose we'll never know.
Let's talk about something else. You know a way out of here?
You wouldn't believe how often the new ones ask that question. But I'd tell you the same thing I tell everyone else. There are much worse places to live out your days. You might have a few sleepless nights thinking about the Golden Rule, but once you get used to the fear, knowing that a single slip-up could cost you everything, it's not too bad. Nothing new to me, anyway.
What do you mean?
Oh, I just mean I grew up in the Batavi tribe, far to the north in Novio Magus.
I have no idea where that is.
A bit of hostility. They weren't nearly as tolerant as the Romans.
What do you think about the Golden Rule?
Some people say it's divine, the work of a god, but I'm not so sure. It just seems so flawed to me. Like it's distinctly human. I mean,
you think a human's
once
doing
you've been here long enough, you'll notice people doing things that just seem so wrong to you. But this so-called god doesn't seem to care. Which means
that's
one
a good
of two
point.
things. Either you don't know the difference between right and wrong, or this unknown god doesn't. And I'm pretty sure I know the difference. Do you?
I think so,
Good.
yes.
Then I hope you'll agree that there are only two ways of dealing with unfair rulers. The first is to leave. The second is to remove the ruler from power. And it seems leaving may not be an option.
How do you remove a god
Good
from
question.
power?
It's best if I say no more, but I hope you'll give it some thought.
Yeah. And also, Graffiti, why does someone think you're a sinner?
Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company.
You like
Hey,
men?
nothing gets by you, huh? Sorry, that was mean. Yes, I like men. And when you grow up in the north, as I did, in the city of Novio Magus, you expect a bit of hostility. The Batavi are not known for their tolerance. I saw enough friends killed or driven away To know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for, what was it, nearly 10 years? Watching what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly, until living isn't any better than the thing you were afraid of. Needless to say,
Virgil.
since I'm now living underground, halfway across the known world, with an assumed name, my openness didn't go down well among the enlightened folk of the Batavi.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Nice of you to say, but not necessary. In any case, the Romans are far more accepting, and among them, I get to be who I am. Or at least, I thought that was the case. It seems I was wrong.
Huh? You know who's writing the graffiti?
It's not just graffiti. I have quite a collection of handwritten notes too. The strange thing is, I keep my personal affairs to myself. I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type. So I'm not sure what I could have done to upset this person.
Was it a girl?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably one of those cultists.
I mean, he's a good-looking dude. Like, maybe like one of the girls was like into him and then realized, oh, cultist.
Strange bunch. They insist there's only one God, and that he considers my nature a sin. Can you believe that?
Yeah, the Christians, because there's gonna be Christians.
They won't admit it. Not since they supposedly burned down half of Rome last year and went into hiding.
The guy with rheumatism.
If these threats keep escalating, eventually my secret admirer
he mentioned God and like
breaks the golden rule.
I think I already know who it is.
Who is it?
It's Rufius. I found an incomplete letter to you in his house.
You went snooping in his place?
And he also mentioned God.
That was risky. We're lucky you didn't cross any lines. Have you spoken to him about it?
Not yet.
I would talk to him myself. But
I didn't have to do the optional thing.
Inflame the situation. It's probably best if you do it, if you don't mind.
Who are you gonna vote for?
Malleolus is talking about loosening some of the restrictions in this place. And while it's all a bit vague, at least he has a vision.
Anything I can do to change that?
My vote isn't for sale.
Okay.
Nice to talk to
now. Hold on. Let's go talk to Rufius really quick. God, he's fucking far. Run, 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 run. Am I going the right way? Like... Oh God. Why can't I find... Oh, there we go. Oh, here you are.
Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff. Troubled there. I bet it's worth
you
another
again.
bullshit.
Hey, are you the one threatening Virgil?
No idea what you're talking about.
Too hard on yourself. From what
I know it was you. I found an incomplete letter to him in your quarters.
I thought you Stoics weren't supposed to worry about things.
Was it because you were mad about your fucking rheumatism?
I keep thinking.
I know that.
What if there is something I can do?
Rheumatism.
What if she's out there
Starts with
suffering,
constant
waiting to
pain
be
in all
found?
your joints.
Sounds like
And the pain starts to mess with your head.
Try to relax.
Makes you
get some rest.
Angry.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Mean. I know that's
suppose you're right.
not an excuse for how I acted. But it's the truth. But with the willow bark, I'm already starting to feel like myself again.
Okay, that's good.
I'll leave him alone from now on.
Don't you just love springtime?
It's not as if I was ever going to hurt him anyway. I was just...
Okay, I'll tell Virgil now.
Lashing out. I'm going to go and clean up the graffiti. Just... forget this ever happened. Will you?
Okay, alright, no problem.
Keep an eye out for
Don't you just
Sentinel,
love
would you?
springtime?
Horatius. Wait, Decius. What the fuck is
Salve,
Decius?
stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little slice of the Empire. I'm Dacius.
I already know
Very
who you
well.
are.
Another time.
Citizen.
You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water.
Alright, really quickly, we're just gonna talk to you and say, hey, what up? Fucking that dude's gonna leave you alone now.
Any news about... Have you...
Yeah, he won't bother you
Really?
anymore.
How did you manage that?
I found a treatment for his rheumatism, which was making him agitated and compounding some other personal issues.
Poor fellow. I've heard that can really mess with a person's head. Well done for figuring that out.
Happy to help. I think he wants to help clean up his graffiti
Really?
too.
That's promising. I'll keep an eye out for him. Well,
You're gonna go for it.
Malleolus is talking about... My vote...
Okay.
Nice to talk to you.
So I solved the lead. Sinner. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go talk to the priestess. I have to find the priestess. That's definitely the next thing. That's a main goal. Active. Oh, okay. I think that's what we'll do next time. Yeah, I think that's the plan.